Changing your guitar strings is an important skill. Not only that, but getting rid of those grimy old strings in favor of a shiny new set will show you how much this can affect your tone and sustain. There are a number of ways to approach the process, but we here at Reverb use a tried and true method. Let's get started. Our friends at D'Addario sent us a few tools to make changing strings a breeze. What you'll need is strings, a headstock stand, string winder and string cutter, and a tuner. The first step is loosening the tensions on your old strings. When they're all loosened, grab your string cutters. Put your hand over the strings where the neck meets the body and cut the strings halfway between your left hand and the bridge. Keeping your hand over the strings prevents them from popping up and potentially poking your eye out. After you remove the strings from the bridge, unwind the other end from the tuning machine. It doesn't hurt to wipe things down while the strings are off to keep your guitar looking clean. Now grab your set of strings. We're using 10-gauge D'Addario NYXLs. Great strings made from carbon steel alloy with nickel winding. Most string packs will give you a color guide. Match the ball end color with the string color chart. Whether you have a wraparound, tune-o-matic, or through body, feed the string through the bridge. Point the eye of the tuning machine to be perpendicular to the headstock, parallel to the nut, and feed the string through the eye from the inside. Pull it tight, but leave about an inch of slack on the string. Turn the string back towards the headstock, loop it under the string, and fold it around and over the top of the string. This will form a locking connection that will keep the string sturdy and in tune. From there, grab your string winder and start turning the tuning machine until it's tight, making sure the string winds below the knot you made. Keep your other hand holding the string the whole time with the string in the nut so you don't lose tension. The knot might slip if you don't. Repeat the process for the next two strings. Onto the other side of the Gibson style 3-in-3 headstock. We're going to be using the same method, but keep in mind you're working on a mirror image of the first three you've done. Line up your eye, feed the string through from the inside, loop it back toward the headstock, under and up and over, and tighten it up. Just so you can see the process on a Fender style 6-in-line headstock, we grab this telly. Feed the string through the body and into the bridge, line up the eye just as before and feed it through from the inside. Loop it back around, under the string, and back over to make our knot. Tighten it up. And when you're tightening, make sure the string winds on the inside of the tuning machine. Back to the cowlings. Clip off the excess string with your string cutters, leaving about 1/4 of an inch. You can bend it around on itself, but it's not necessary. Now, grab your tuner, tune up each of the strings. When it's in tune, pull up on each of the strings individually. First around the 12th fret, and then again around the 5th fret. Keep your hand on the strings just in case something snaps. With these D'Addarios, the chances of that are slim, but just to be safe. Give it one more tune-up, and you're all set. Plug it in, turn it up, and rock it out.